Yo, what's up? It's the one and only hip-hop gamer, Hot 97. You already know what it is, man. One love, God bless. Happy New Year once again. We're about to get it started with this Prince of Persia 2016 announcement that seems very, very accurate as I go on with this video article. Alright? So stay tuned. We're about to get it in. I just want to make sure everything is set up correctly. Y'all ready? Let's go. Okay. Notifications. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, that's there. Make sure everything else is intact. Sure this is boom. Boom. Excuse me. Cool. Cool. Live. Okay, cool. You ready to rock? So that's good. That's good. Okay. Moderators. What is? Okay, cool. All right. We're going to start this again. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? It's the one and only hip-hop gamer, Hot 97, BET, GameStop. You already know what it is, man. Once again, Happy New Year. Much love to all of y'all. Much love to your families. Much love to your friends and everything. So we about to get this started, right? This is very exciting. Anybody that's... Okay, we got a lot of people on already. Okay, so everybody that's about to check this out, please spread the word. Let everybody know. Come on in. Bring them all in so we can talk about this. Also, if you want to tag Ubisoft, if you want to, you could do that as well. You already know how I get down. I keep it real. Ubisoft, that's my family right there. I love them. We're gonna get it popping. Now, the first thing that we're going... Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the title. The title of this is... Well, before I go into that, let's engage the audience real quick, because I see we got some comments and we got like a lot of people in here already. So first of all, how's everybody? How y'all doing? Game over. Salute. God bless. How you feeling? What's good? Hip hop, Prince of Persia, classic. I used to play that back in the day. Me too, son. That's my joint, kid. Donta Norman. God bless. Shout out to you. What up? Milky Way. Shout out. What up? Tell me about that crash info. I can't talk about that crash info. I don't want to get shot. You crazy? These corporations big, man. I can't rock with that. Willie, what's going on? Okay, so now let's get started with the actual article. Now, the first thing is this. The title of this article is Prince of Persia Announcement for 2016. All right. Now, make sure you guys follow me. Make sure you girls follow me on Twitter and Instagram at HipHopGamer right below. Hot97.com. You catch my stuff there. And make sure y'all download the Where Hip Hop Lives app. All right. Now, let's get it started. First thing, I recently had a trip to LA. All right. I went to LA. I got a chance to play Far Cry Primal, the preview and stuff like that. Right. Amazing game, very different, very, very different. There's a lot of things that's similar in terms of the formula of Far Cry, so you know that it is Far Cry, but in terms of the premise and the new abilities and different things you could do because of the premise and the setting, it's very different in terms of gameplay and how it comes at you. But anyway, I recently had a trip to LA to play Far Cry Primal. Now, during my trip, you know, there's a lot of other journalists there, there's a lot of people there. You know, I got, you know, amazing relationships that I'm blessed to have, you know what I'm saying? And throughout these relationships, you know, you have conversations, you talk, and you hear things, or things may come out, or whatever. So this is something that was very interesting when Prince of Persia conversation came up, right? So when the Prince of Persia conversation came up, there was a lot of talk that we should expect something special from that franchise, you know, in 2016. You know what I'm saying? Now we're here in 2016, and I'm very excited to bring you some sort of details that seems realistic. Now, nothing is confirmed until Ubisoft put their press release out for the world to see. Ain't nothing set in stone until they say it. Because business behind the scenes, things change a lot. You can hear things one day and next week it be another. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of stuff that the community need to understand on how business works behind the scenes when announcements happen. But anyway, in 2013, all right, Yanis Mallet, who's the CEO of Ubisoft Montreal, he confirmed that the game, the Prince of Persia franchise, and supposedly a new game that they was working on, it was paused. Not canceled, it was paused, okay? And it was not dropped or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, they had it on pause, right? Now, they also said that when they got something to show, they will show us, period. So that right there alone is exciting, considering that was 2013 when he said that. So when they do got something to show, they will show us. Also, they did confirm that they are bringing back old franchises as well as new ones. And to confirm that statement, last year we got a chance to see Ghost Recon, and now Ghost Recon, the Badlands, or I think it's Ghost Recon Badlands. I hope I'm saying it. I hope I'm right about that. But anyway, the new Ghost Recon, completely different from what we've known it to be, and it looks amazing. It's big, it's open world, but this is a franchise that was old that has come back. But also, you got new franchises that they've been showing, which is The Division. That's something completely new. Watch Dogs was something completely new. So everything that they're saying so far is leading up to all accuracy in terms of what they've been showing over the years. This very year right here is rumored to be the year that we will see Prince of Persia come back. Okay, and everything all fits in line and stuff like that, according to what they said in 2013, and what I recently heard and talked about at my recent trip to LA like 3 weeks ago. You see what I'm saying? So this is extra exciting, and I wanted to be the first to bring you this news and this details and stuff. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. Now the second thing, we're gonna move on. Okay, so the second thing I want to talk about is some of the details that I was privileged to, that may be the setting or the premise of what the next Prince of Persia may be. And what the next Prince of Persia may be, is the returning to Babylon. Now, here's spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If you never finished Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands, and Warrior Within, and all the other stuff on PS2, PS3 and stuff, you know, I'm giving you fair warning, all right? Fair warning, okay? Now, listen. Supposedly we're supposed to be returning to Babylon to tell your father about the death of Malik, all right, which is your brother, your older brother, and it's rumored that it will be a father versus son type of energy once he found out what happened to Malik, because the prince, like, you know, who you were controlling, like the prince, you killed your brother. And it's deep. I don't want to give too much away, but it's supposed to be like a father versus son type of energy once he found out that Malik got killed. But the reason why he got killed was to free him of imprisonment from the Sandstorm army. So that's like the premise of what the story may be, and I think that would be incredible to have that father-son battle. It makes me think about God of War 3, especially when Kratos had to go against Zeus, and to me God of War 3 was the best one simply because of the energy and going against the gods and slaying them. So this right here could be the best Prince of Persia we've ever seen from a story standpoint, and with the power of these systems, it could possibly be executed in a way that we never even imagined for the world of Prince of Persia. So I'm extremely excited to see where this goes. So before I move on to the next tidbit and next details, let's talk with the audience. Alright, so oh, Mika, what's going on? I can't wait either. I can't wait. Alright, so shout out to Red Infamy. Alright, Martin R. Cruz, salute. Shout out to Martin R. Cruz. This is Martino 007 here, pronounced as Martino 007. Oh my god, that's a funny comment. Okay, Money Matt. Okay, you sending shots to Milky Way. I hope you know how to do that, because when you make, you know what I'm saying, because whenever you do shots fired, it's gotta be like shots fired. You know what I'm saying? That energy gotta be right there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel it. You gotta feel that. You feel me? Alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Hip-Hop-Gamer. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Hip-Hop-Gamer. I'm on Facebook. I'm everywhere. Hot97.com. Download the Where Hip Hop Lives app. You already know you can find it on Google. You can find it on Apple, the store, Apple Store. Let's get it popping. Okay, cool. Game over. What year do you think this title will be announced, or when will we see any gameplay or release date? I'm assuming from what I'm hearing, it's going to be this year. Like this year is the year they supposed to announce Prince of Persia, and knowing Ubisoft, they're not going to make an announcement and not show you something. So from what I'm hearing now, you will get the announcement this year, and you will get a trailer this year, and most likely gameplay, because this is a game that I'm hearing that's been worked on for a long time. And one of the reasons why they confirmed that this game was not canceled, but it was on pause, because the things that they wanted to do with this game, they didn't just want to take the same engine that they've been using and just port it to a new system and stuff like that. They really wanted to redo the entire game, redo the entire franchise, the look and feel of it. In order to do that, it takes a lot more time, especially with big budget games. You see what I'm saying? Why do you think Grand Theft Auto comes out so far in between each one? Because when Grand Theft Auto comes out, it's like an event. You're going to see something, it's going to be light years ahead of what you saw in the previous Grand Theft Auto. You see what I'm saying? If you want to talk about Grand Theft Auto, look at Grand Theft Auto 3 to Grand Theft Auto 4. Look at Grand Theft Auto 4 to Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, it's major jumps. You see what I'm saying? There's reasons for that. So, Sick Humor TV, God bless, what's going on? Game over, what you said? And I don't even remember this game going multi-plat. I bought it, wasn't exclusive to PlayStation. Oh, well, you'll see it. You'll definitely see it on Xbox and PC. I have been a Ubisoft supporter since 2010. Alright, cool, no doubt. So now, I love the engagement. This is great. Make sure y'all tell everybody, share the video. Let's get it popping. Bring everybody in here, and I'm gonna ask y'all questions at the end of this video too to get y'all feelings and y'all energy on Prince of Persia overall. So right now, let's move on to the next detail that I was able to get while I was out in LA. Okay, so the next thing is graphics. Now, here's what I'm hearing. Now, I'm going to tell you something just so you guys can understand this and you girls can understand this, right? From a development standpoint, developers, like, it's very hard to keep developers quiet. And whenever you get a chance to talk to a developer and PR isn't around, and you got just like a good heart and good passion and good relationship with them, you're going to get something. You might get a lose something. You might. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed, but you might get a lose something. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, from a graphical standpoint, what I'm hearing is that the game is also rumored to be more of a realistic look. Now, if you know Prince of Persia, you know it already looks real, it looks amazing, but in a fantasy way, in a cartoony kind of way. Like, think about it like this, right? When you look at a game like The Order, and then you look at Uncharted. Now, to me, Uncharted, you know, like from what I'm seeing of Uncharted 4 and all the stuff that they got going on, yeah, it looks like it's going to be the better looking game, but The Order looks more realistic to me, like a real person, like how we look as human. Whereas Uncharted look mad real, but it has that a slight cartoony, artsy effect where you know it's a game. It just looked that damn real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the difference of what they use to make a game look a certain way. You feel me? So it's like also like if you look at Life is Strange in comparison to Beyond Two Souls. Like Beyond Two Souls, you can tell it's a game, but it looks very realistic, whereas Life is Strange is artsy, cartoony, but that looks amazing as well. So that's the example that I wanted to give you. So the game graphically may take a big change and make it look more realistic with the textures and the skinning and everything. And also, it's supposed to surpass The Order 1886 from a graphical standpoint, which is believable. But it's also like, damn, like, for real? I gotta see it. Like, what? What? Yo, do you understand what I'm saying? This is gonna be crazy. Like, yo, yo, this is phenomenal. Like, you don't understand. So I'm very excited about that. So that was the next thing I wanted to talk about in terms of graphics. Now, to engage with the audience, I wanna say this. When it comes to graphics and everything that you've seen on PS4 and Xbox One, like, what do you feel, even on PC, like what do you feel is like the best graphical game that you saw, and how do you think Prince of Persia is going to come out with their graphics trying to top that. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think of that. Hip Hop Gamer, should you keep doing your thing? Yo, thanks a lot out there. I don't know who I'm sorry, I can't see who said that, but yo, thank you for rocking with me. I rock with you too, man. Let's get it. The Warfare 07. You already know what it is. Shout out, baby. Hip Hop, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm having a good time, man. It's a new year. I'm blessed. I'm feeling good. Trying to look good. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff going on. CES is coming. I got places to go. I'm doing a lot of things. I got so much going on, man. So much. I got so much to bring y'all in terms of content and next level stuff. So trust me. Stay tuned. Ketris Santiago, salute. How you feeling? What's good from the boogie? You from the boogie down? You from BX? BX? Home of Big Pun. Alright, yo, check this out. Since my man is from the Boogie Down, we gonna rock with it like this. Rest in peace. You already know. Rest in peace to Big Pun. But check this out. Since my man from the Boogie Down, we gonna get it like this. Check it out. Y'all listening? Alright, I'm gonna try to do this. Yo. Ready for war, y'all. How we gonna blow the spot? I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we murder some Watt. Hop in the Hummer, the Punisher's ready. We meet at Beatles with noodles and Zooters do what they slurping spaghetti. Everybody kiss the fucking floor. Joey crack, fuck them more. If they move, little shoot their fucking whore. Dead in the middle of little did we know every middle to middle didn't do diddly. Yeah, that's a little something for the Boogie Down, baby. Rest in peace. My man Big Pun. Shout out to my boy Chris Rivers, the son of Big Pun. That's my man. So, alright, let's get back to it. What, man? What's going on? How you feeling? Assassin's Creed Syndicate looked pretty good. Animation. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed was crazy. It just ended that too. It's crazy. Young Soldier 336 was good, baby. Star Wars had the best graphics. Then Witcher 3 was good. Star Wars graphics was crazy. I agree. That was crazy. Now imagine Prince of Persia looking better than that. Because from what I'm hearing, Prince of Persia is going to be something unlike. Look, there's a lot of stuff coming out. What I'm hearing behind the scenes right now is that God of War 4, Prince of Persia, and Detroit, David Cage's game, is supposed to be the graphic cool games that will smack your mama. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, BX all day, no doubt. Money Matt, just Blaze. John Blaze, no doubt. You already know this. So let's move on to the next part. So now the next part I want to talk to y'all about is a couple of other things that was mentioned to me regarding Prince of Persia. 2 games was mentioned. That's Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Uncharted 4. And what was mentioned in those games in relation to a possible announcement of Prince of Persia was how cinematically influenced the new Prince of Persia is rumored to be. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is very exciting because when you mention Tomb Raider and you mention Uncharted in the same sentence, and both of those type of games having the energy combined in one game, yo, that's like, bruh, like you pass out on something like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy right there. You bugging? Like, what? So then, so now my thing is, based on those examples and analogies, not only am I excited for the game, but it also lets me know the goal that they're setting for this game just from presentation alone is extremely above and beyond. Like, I mean, damn, like when you say those things, you know what type of talent you gotta have on your roster to make that come to life. So this is very exciting. And also, what was also mentioned is that the game supposedly in its current state supposedly is already exceeded the imaginations of what developers thought could be done even on the PS4 and the Xbox One. So this is all exciting. So I'm looking forward to Prince of Persia 2016 and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to it. I will be heartbroken if it don't get announced. Just from the conversations that I had in LA last year, I would be so heartbroken because a lot of times these things happen with pushbacks, but I truly believe that this is the year we will see it come back. The last Prince of Persia that officially came out, if I'm not mistaken, was in 2010 or 2012. I could be wrong, but I think the last Prince of Persia that came out was 2010. So it is believable. Like, you'll see, it is believable, and that franchise is definitely very well missed. Very well missed. So now, before I move on to my next one, I want to engage with the audience. and stuff. So let me bring this down right here. Okay, I want to engage with y'all. So, what y'all think so far about what I've been saying regarding Prince of Persia, the potential announcement? And now, keep in mind, for those that's just coming in this broadcast, keep in mind, nothing is ever set in stone until Ubisoft comes out with their press release for the world to see that Prince of Persia is announced. You know what I'm saying? And I have to say that out of respect for that company and that corporation and how they want to give the news to the people about their own product. I gotta respect that. That's one. And two, regardless of the information that I get behind the scenes, things always change because you have people signing deals and you know, it's just a lot that go on. But more than likely you're going to hear about Prince of Persia this year from Ubisoft. You know what I'm saying? So get excited. Now, let's talk. Martin, I am interested in Prince of Persia. I did play the previous ones before. Okay, so hey, Martin, question for you, Martin. What was one or two of the best moments or experiences you've had playing Prince of Persia? Any version, either one you played. But just tell me something that made you so excited about Prince of Persia. Xbox One 1997, what's good, baby? I forgot what Prince of Persia is even about. You need to play it. You need to play it and catch up. You need to play it. I'm telling you, it's that hot. Young Soldier 336, what's good? I get excited if the Division is what I expect it to be. Okay, now I'm I'm glad you said that. Like, the Division is coming along extremely nice. That's all I can say. I'm gonna have a lot of details for the Division very, very soon. I can confirm to you I will have a lot of information regarding the Division extremely very soon. That's what I can confirm that. The Surge, yo, how you feeling? Game over once again. I will get it when it comes out. Okay, Martin, the way it plays, I love running on the walls. Nice, the wall running is dope, right? Please forgive me. There were some people that had messages, but I couldn't catch on to it, so it went past too fast. So I apologize. I missed your question. If you could post it again, I'll speak to it. Ronnie Savage, what's going on? How you feeling? The Order is the best graphics game I've ever seen. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, for a game that you would go to the store right now and buy, come home and play, like, The Order is definitely probably the best one, or top three. I'll probably say top three, because Star Wars do look insane, The Order is insane, and Drive Club. But also Infamous Second Son, that's another one that's really crazy. It's too much, man. It's too much. Even Rise on the on Xbox One, Rise is crazy. But in terms of the best graphics, yeah, Order is definitely like top three. Order is crazy. Gamer God, Prince of Persia had a better parkour than Assassin's Creed. Yes, it did. I agree with you. Yes, it did. Rico Lex, what's going on? Yo, look for you too, Rico Lex. I'm a rapper. Oh, you a rapper? All right, cool, man. I look for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just follow me. You know, we'll talk. Young Soldier, I agree. Sands of Time was very smooth. It had a good story for me as the first time I played one. Great. The Surge, what's my game of the year? My game of the year was Rise of the Tomb Raider for 2015. That was my game of the year for 2015. Okay, so let's move on to the next area. So now, next thing I want to talk about that I heard that was extremely interesting was multiple playable characters. And the reason why this decision was made, from what I hear, is that it's supposed to help fill in the story areas of the game, in terms of past games as well. See, there was like a 7-year gap in terms of the way the story was told between Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands, Warrior Within, and Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. Between those three games, it was like a 7-year gap story. And then there was also some games that came out on the PSP and stuff like that that tied in all to this story. So with this new game coming, it's supposed to have multiple characters, where I'm not sure. No, it's not that you pick a character you want to use and then play the game. Nah, it's not like that. Throughout the single player story, there's going to be moments in the game where they make you play as someone else. sort of like The Witcher. Like The Witcher 3, how they make you play as Ciri sometimes so you can understand what happened to her and fill in the gaps of what's going on because Geralt is trying to find her. You see what I'm saying? So it's along those lines like that. You feel me? It's along those lines exactly like that. So I feel that that's amazing because it makes me think, what other character would they let you play as, and what role would they play? How big or small of a role? What the dialogue is going to be? Is there a relation? Like, it's so many questions to that question. Like that's insane. So I think and if they do this multiple playable character thing to help out with the story, it makes me think, are they coming to a close soon, or are they truly rebooting this franchise for the next generation, and will we see more Prince of Persia after the next one is announced and released? So this is all very exciting. I can't wait to be able to ask the developers and have questions and have interviews. I'm praying that it gets announced. I'm praying because all signs point to yes from the conversations that I've had and things that's been revealed to me. All signs point to yes. So we got a campaign together. Like we got a hashtag and tweet Ubisoft like, yo, release it, announce it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta shove it down their throats because we want that, man. You know what I'm saying? So now that I said that, before I go into my next piece, let's talk back to the audience and see what's going on. So what do y'all think so far about all the information you're getting on Prince of Persia? Hybrid, what's going on? Too many overhyped games these days. Well, you know what? I agree and disagree with what you just said in terms of overhype. I feel like in this day and age, period, just this day and age, people are extremely negative out the gate. Like people hate on stuff just for the sake of hating on it. So there's a lot of games that's great, but there's never nothing wrong with hype. Like if you hype a game or you're hyped for a game, there's never anything wrong with that. That's a good thing, to be hyped and excited about something. You know what I'm saying? If it don't live up to your expectations, okay, that's fine. That's cool. But just being excited for something, there's never anything wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, when you're a hardcore gamer or you're hardcore or passionate about anything, the moment you're not excited about something, you're actually cannibalizing your passion and the reason why you love this industry or this field or this area in the first place. You know what I'm saying? This is a creative sport, so to speak. So when you're creative, your mind and your imagination go everywhere and goes anywhere. So being hyped, I think is phenomenal. I think it's great, and I think we need more of it. Because when you see people that's hype, it gives you more hype to give your best. And if we want the best from them, they kind of need the best from us too. You want them to be great developers? We need to be great supporters. You want them to be great game designers? We need to be great supporters. You want them to be great PR and great marketing? You want them to be great at what they do? We have to be great supporters so what they do can be that greater. It's a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Think about that. So, King Midway, what's going on? I agree, Fight Night needs a return. Yes, it does. I can't speak on Fight Night right now, but stay tuned. Boxing is coming back strong, and I definitely agree. I would love to see another Fight Night game. Leonel Hernandez, how you feeling? Shout out to you, and especially with all these remake games, I would love to see a Siphon filter with this new Siphon filter. That was one of my joints. Shout out to Gabe Logan. It's my man right there. The Surge, what's your favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time? Oh man, that is very hard. That is extremely hard. That's extremely hard. Because I could go with Mario Brothers 3. I could go with probably Mike Tyson Punch Out. I could go with God of War 3. Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7 might take it. I'm not sure. I gotta sit down and think about that one. But I hate that question. I hate it. I hate that question. So, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, what else we got? Mr. Heavy Metal Hero Dude, shout out. Saints Row needs to return. It is. Don't worry about Saints Row. It is. Gamer God, I would really like Darkness. Oh, yeah, Darkness was dope. Prince of Persia, yes. Prince of Persia, yes. Christy, 1990. Shout out to Christy. Hello, how you doing? We Game My House. Tony Hawk was a $60 joke. I heard about. I ain't played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, but I heard about it. I ain't played it. I don't judge it, but I heard about it. And from what I heard, even from people that I even look up to and respect, it wasn't that good. Young Soldier, I'm sorry, I missed you. Blanco Gaming 718. 718, yo, where you from, Blanco? 718, where you from? I need to know that. Where you from, dog? Another franchise I would like to see come back is Parasite Eve. That was my joint, man. All I gotta say is the scene in the church in that game was crazy. Game Over Hip Hop, you know me. Sorry, I missed it. Dank Hill the Dawn. Shout out to Dank Hill. Dren 23. Shout out. Beyond Good Evil 2. Yes. Truecon Streets of LA. Yes. Yo, see, this is what I love. This is what I love. You see this conversation? How we talking about games? This is what I love. You don't be getting that stuff in the industry like, yo, I'm here to change the game, son. It's going to be crazy, man. Hot 97. You already know what it is. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay. So this is the last bit of information that I got a chance to hear about. So check it out. It could be an open world game, because of how long it took to make its new debut. Because remember I told you, they confirmed that the game wasn't canceled, they just put it on pause. And they was doing a whole lot of new things to it that you never seen Prince of Persia appear to be before. Okay? So, excuse me, so it could be an open world game. And also, I'm going to tell you something else. And this is something that I heard as well. I'm not sure how true it is, but it's very believable. And when Assassin's Creed came out and they was building up on that, and that game sold 8 million or other stuff. Assassin's Creed, a lot of that inspiration came from Prince of Persia. And as they built on Assassin's Creed and did a lot of things and learned a lot of things, they went back to Prince of Persia and they took some things from Assassin's Creed that you might see in the new Prince of Persia as well. So this is, it's about to be real, man. So anyway, but yeah, Prince of Persia will most likely be an open world game. And also, Ubisoft told me also that the tech is definitely there to do the type of things that they always wanted to do in the Prince of Persia franchise. And that alone right there is crazy, because even if they were working on something else and it wasn't Prince of Persia, whatever, the fact that you got so much to say about it and what it could be and everything like that, even being that creative on the spot, lets me know that there's something going on. The concept art, there's a lot of stuff floating around behind the scenes, y'all. So I'm telling you, stay tuned and pay attention to this year and this whole Prince of Persia energy that may be surrounding it. Another thing is that they truly wanted to maximize what the world could be, as opposed to previous generations of the game. So if you loved Prince of Persia before, they will be able to show you that world in such a beautiful, cinematic, detailed, dynamic way. I just can't wait to see it. I can't wait to hear about it. And I'm telling you, man, like, yo, at some point this year, they come out and say Prince of Persia is announced with the trailer. I'm going to be like Steph Curry with the shot. Boy, I'm telling you, I can't wait. So that's all the information that I was able to dig up. That was a lot of the stuff that was told to me from a couple of important people. I just have to say it like that. But this is very interesting, very exciting, and I will have more in the coming months. At least I'm going to try to get more. I'm working on a lot of things. So bear with me. Please help me. Please support me. Please show the love. And, yo, we in this together. You know what I'm saying? We in this together, y'all. So, to wrap it up, let's talk to the people and see what we got going on over here. Word up. I'm thirsty, y'all. I'm telling you, I got to get a swig right now. Word up. Don't worry, this is water. Because I don't drink and I don't smoke and I never did and I never will. Alright. Oscar Palmer, what's going on? Hell yeah. That's why I like that. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like that energy. Jeffrey Abbey, what's going on, Jeff? How you feeling? Your opinion on the Division. Well, I didn't play the Division yet. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play it. but I will have a lot of information on The Division extremely soon. My opinion on it from what I saw, just like what everybody else saw, I'm blown away. I am floored. I think the idea of the story alone is crazy. The way you work together, and even the UI, like the actual interface on how they see things, and then the detail of the actual city. You know, I'm from New York, so I mean, it is probably the most detailed rendition of New York I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? The gameplay, the weaponry is amazing. Like the way they doing The Division, and even the name, The Division. And it's so crazy because in real life we're so divided as people, period, because of ignorance and negative spirits. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this game is going to be one of those games that's going to touch people in an emotional way. I believe if they do the story right from a presentation standpoint, dialogue and voice acting and all of that, I think this will touch people to heart. Because another game that was amazing that touched people to heart was Homefront. But Homefront had a lot of technical issues in terms of gameplay, but in terms of that story and the way they did it, it was very heartfelt. So yes, I think The Division, it has a lot of potential. Martin, what's good? Hip Hop Gamer, what do you think about the Resident Evil franchise? I mean, I feel that Resident Evil, I think they need to change a lot of things. Like, I feel like with Resident Evil, it's still a solid franchise, but I don't think a lot of people that love the franchise care about it as much anymore. And the reason why is because it stayed the same for so long. Like, it has the same gameplay style from back in the 90s. That don't work now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't feel good. Like, back when we first played Resident Evil, it was very stiff and clunky, but we just loved the fact that the games looked like that. And the story was good. It has scary moments. We played it. We enjoyed it. But the controls and everything feel so sluggish. Very sluggish. For example, like when you turn like this, shoot, then you try to run, then you back up like that. It's like it doesn't feel like a real person you're controlling. It feels like you're moving a stiff robot that don't got WD-40 on. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel good. And the way the game comes at you, it's hard for you to enjoy the game overall, especially nowadays. So I think Resident Evil still has a strong cult following. I believe that they need to change the formula on how you play it. For example, when you look at Resident Evil Revelations and all these different ones, they changing the gameplay up. I get it. They trying to do things, but it still doesn't feel like they found that new formula for the new generation of what these systems can offer in terms of pushing Resident Evil forward. I feel that Resident Evil is living more off its name as opposed to the game itself. Dren23, God of War 4 reveal might actually stop time for a moment. It will. It will. I'm telling you. God of War 4, I will cry. Tears will run down my face when God of War 4 comes. Dr. 12 Evil, what's going on? Hip Hop Gamer, do you know if Sony talked to Valve? I'm sorry, the way it's written. Valve about porting Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 to the PS4 or making a new one for the PS4. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Valve is a company that's very, very, very secretive. Like, I have a hard time getting a lot of information when it comes to Valve. So I honestly don't know. But if you wanted to just pick my brain on it, I believe that Sony is aiming to take the PS4 to new heights that even PS2 didn't reach. And also Sony's goal is to be the only name that matters the most when it comes to gaming from a competitive standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what their goal is. So if there's an opportunity for Sony to do anything with Valve on that level, they will do it. And you will see it. I truly, truly believe that. Sony is a beast, man. They on a whole nother level. Like some of the conversations that I've even had. Yo, shout out to Adam Boyce. Adam Boyce, that's my man. Shout out to Adam Boyce. Even conversations that I had with Adam Boyce. Yo, Sony ain't playing. Sony is not playing. The best thing that ever happened to Sony was PS3. When Xbox 360 beat PS3 in America, it changed them. It changed that company a lot, and it was the best thing that ever happened to them. So yeah, but look, we coming up to the 40-minute mark, so let's do the rundown. I want to give a big shout out to BET, Hot 97, and GameStop. Those are my partners right there holding the title. You already know what it is. I want to give a big shout out to the team over at Ubisoft. This is the Far Cry team. It's obviously a bigger team. It's obviously a bigger team than this, but those are the people that I got a chance to hang out with. Big shout out to JS. That's the person I did an interview with, and also. One of the reasons why I post these pictures up here is a lot of people that's newcomers to my channel that may never have heard of me. I want to show you that when you talk to me and you watch me and you listen to me, it's coming from somewhere authentic. I'm the realest. This is what I do. I'm associated. I'm involved. I'm in the industry. Like, yo, this is my passion. It all stems from that great lady right here, my grandmother. She taught me how to play video games when I was 4 years old, okay? So I show this, so for those that be like, oh, this is just a random guy talking. No, I'm not just a random guy talking. I'm hip-hop gamer. My real name is Gerard Williams. I put God first in everything I do. I love people. I love my family. I love my friends, and God bless to my enemies, all right? I'm the realest. My heart is here for y'all, all right? This is just real talk. This is my man Aaron Paul. When I went to Star Wars, the press screening for Star Wars, Whoopi Goldberg was there. Like all types of people was there. Aaron Paul was there. I got a chance to see him, talk with him for a second. So shout out to Aaron Paul. And yo, come on, another hip hop legend. You know what I'm saying? Last time you saw me with Charlie Clips, now you see me with my man Vinny from Naughty by Nature. So shout out to Vinny, Naughty by Nature. I'm doing a lot of things, y'all, all the time, man. I'm making it happen. All right, so keep watching me, keep following me, tell people about me. It's going down. All right, real talk. So one love and God bless. Is there anything else y'all want to say before we wrap this up? Gamer God, hey hip hop. What are the towers replaced with in Far Cry Primal? I ain't get a chance to get to all those details, but I will see more of the game soon. Young Soldier, we rock with you, hip hop gamer. Y'all rock with y'all, man. It's all love, baby. You already know. Mui, what's poppin', Mui? What's going on? Shout out to Mui. Leonel Hernandez, again, I respect what you do, my brother. I respect what you do, my brother. Keep doing what you do. Much respect. Thank you so much. Humbling. 219 Gary, Hip Hop Gamer on the Move in 2016. You already know it, and it don't stop. When is your mixtape dropping? You know what? I don't have a mixtape dropping at the moment. Like, it's very weird with me. Like a lot of people always tell me I need to do something, you know, musically. So I'm working on something, but I can't tell you when it's dropping. But when it's ready, it will be a big surprise. You know what I'm saying? But just to give you a little something on my way out, check this out. My man Trey back on here. Yo, what up, Trey? G's the product. What's going on? I was just about to hit him with something. Yo, alright, so check this out. Yo, we get it on, drop bombs and never settle. The life of a rebel, battling our everyday devils. Every level we raise up, the pressure prepares us. If you want it, come and get it. Back down, never, what up? It's the mission of the feelings, relating reality. See my mentality, turn negatives into powerful passion for me, for the glory, for my story. The battle of rap allures me with fedora that can make lyrics pierce through your mind's fedora. That's just a loose something, you know what I'm saying? I'm nice with it. Alright, so look, one love and God bless. Thank y'all so much. Yo, Trey, thanks for coming in. Even though I'm about to wrap this up, it's crazy. So, sirs, did you hear it? I gave you the rap. You got that? Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a little something, man. I get it in. Alright, trust me, I'm an artist. Like when they say hip hop gamer, it's not just because I come from hip hop and I'm from the hood, East New York, Brooklyn. They call me hip hop gamer because I can actually rap. I'm a hip hop artist. I make songs. Like, I really do this. Like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe me? See me. Alright? So, look. One love. God bless once again. 43 minutes. We about to wrap it up. Yo. I'm just so thankful. So, please tell everybody. We about to make this happen. So, I'm wrapping this up. And I'm going to see y'all with the next, I'm going to catch y'all with the next video. Alright? Peace.